The name Nigeria was inspired by the Niger River, running through the country. This name was coined in the late 19th century by British journalist Flora Shaw, who later married British colonial administrator Baron Frederick Lugard. The origin of the name Niger, originally referring only to the middle reaches of the Niger River, is uncertain. It likely stems from the Tuareg name Degaru Enigerwen, used by inhabitants along the middle reaches of the river around Timbuktu before the 19th century European colonialism. Archaeological evidence shows that parts of Nigeria have been occupied since the Paleolithic period, 500,000 to 9,000 BC. The north was home to many groups, including the Hausa, Kanuri, and Fulani. The Kanuri were connected to the Kanem Empire, emerging around the 9th century. The Hausa formed two groups of 7 states each, with significant political and religious developments until the 19th century. Queen Amina of Zaza, Zaria, established a notable empire in the 15th century. The Fulani, led by Uthman Dan Fodio, established the Sokoto Caliphate in the 19th century after a series of jihad wars. South of the Hausa land, various groups like the Jukans, Igala, Nup, and Yoruba formed powerful kingdoms. The Yoruba kingdoms, starting around the 11th century, shared a belief in their origin from Ife. The Oyo kingdom became particularly powerful, establishing dominance through its cavalry force. The Benin kingdom, founded by the Edo people, traces its origins to around the 13th century. The kingdom is known for its sophisticated art and historical significance. The Delta region in eastern Nigeria had diverse political structures. The Igbo, categorized as non-centralized, maintained a uniform cultural pattern despite not forming a single state. The Aro Confederacy established a theocratic state in eastern Nigeria. Muslim merchants from North Africa and Arabia introduced Islam to Nigeria through trade routes. The Atlantic slave trade, starting in the 15th century, significantly impacted Nigeria's history. After the abolition of the slave trade, European merchants stimulated legitimate trade, leading to deeper European penetration into Nigeria. British conquest began with the annexation of Lagos in 1861. Various treaties and military campaigns led to British control over Nigerian territories. By 1914, the southern and northern protectorates were amalgamated, forming modern Nigeria. The Nok culture, flourishing between 900 BC and AD 200 in northern Nigeria, is known for its terracotta figurines and other artifacts. Ife and Benin are famous for their sophisticated bronze and terracotta sculptures. Ife's art dates from the 12th to the 14th century, while Benin's art includes elaborate bronze works. The Igbo aquaculture, dating from the 9th century AD, is noted for its intricate bronze ritual vessels and ceremonial objects. Nigeria's history is a rich tapestry of diverse cultures, kingdoms, and empires. From ancient civilizations to colonial amalgamation, Nigeria's heritage reflects a dynamic and complex past. This history not only showcases the country's cultural richness but also its resilience and adaptability through various epochs.